Welcome back, folks, to another episode of Space Engineers. And yeah, got some pretty cool stuff going on. So I finally found that mod with the lights, got those installed, and I put it so it's not like it's just a straight down or straight white light. I like this yellow, kind of goes along with the coloring of the area. And as you can see, it completely lights up this entire area. Let me actually turn off my lights and you can actually see it's a nice golden yellow. I really like it. Okay, so I did a little bit of, not much, just a little bit of work off camera just to kind of set things up. And let's go check it out real quick. I'm still working on it, so I still need to do a few things, but so I installed the pipeline coming down into the container here to hook it up. And so that way we'll have access to our supplies down here. And then from this conveyor, as you can see, I still need to fill these in. I have a tube coming all the way down. Oh yeah, I also finished up the hallway here. Puts a couple lights. The same settings as what I have out here is... I'll show you here in a second. So for my lights, I have it set at, for red, it's 255, green at 200, and blue 99 or 100. And then, yeah, so that's what gets this nice kind of golden hue. Like I also got lights. I found the, like I said, I found the mod for the box lights, 30 degrees. And I had built this thing kind of going up so that way it all has power, and they're crisscrossing on the entire area down here is lit up. I got a framework going of catwalks, and then I have our refinery and assembler. That's as far as I've gotten so far. I still need to fill in the rest of these components. Okay, but we'll do that in a bit. I also want to show you this other thing that I'm working on currently. Since we come out here. So the way that I'm looking, or at least what I'm thinking of here, is the bottom level is going to be the industrial kind of area. And with this industrial area is going to have all the workshop stuff, right? So speed modulars and things like that. Yield efficiencies, and it's all going to be on the bottom level here, right? And I'm thinking on this level going across is actually where we're going to actually have the base. So everything below here will be industrial, and then above this will be more of a like not RP friendly, but more like our command console area with living quarters, mess hall, things like that. Things that we can come over here to essentially relax and be safe. Okay. So these lights are temporary at the moment, mostly just to light up this entire area so I can see kind of like what's going on, so I don't have to worry about, you know, using my lights all the time. So over on this side, I was telling you guys about the hangar that I was going to be working on. I used explosives, drilled my way in, used explosives, and I had to use a little bit of voxels for the top here to kind of, you know, repair a little bit of it. But I have a giant hole over here, all right? And what we're going to do is we're going to extend this out over here, and it is at a height I had already tested off camera that the helicopter can actually fly in without hitting any walls and can land in here. And then below, under this, I'm going to hollow this out, or at least take out these rocks right here, maybe have a ramp or something like that, but I'm going to extend this area going into here, right? There's probably actually going to be a ramp going down to make it a lot lower so we can have some like large vehicles. I plan on having a elevator a large platform kind of elevator here, so I can drive a like a vehicle onto it from whether it's 3rd floor or 2nd floor to 1st floor, so we can store vehicles in here, and if we need them, we can bring them up via piston and bring it up to the top level here. We could then drive out. Then I'm just thinking about the future is having a road essentially going this way. I mean, it's going to take a lot of time to bring it up so that way it could be drivable, and we're going to have to essentially tunnel into the ground to kind of terraform. I mean, just by walking up this is not bad, you know, just gonna have to kind of terraform just a little bit, but we should be able to get to the top of the, or at least a good distance up here that we could drive vehicles up and out, maybe cut into the mountain and kind of do like a crisscross back. But like I said, I think that's going to be a much later project, so it's not like something that we need to really worry about at the moment, because we do have helicopters and things like that, so we're not super worried about that. Also, you see that camera right there, the IDO remote camera? That's a little something special I have set up. That's going to be kind of our early detection system, I guess you can say. So if I come over to, let's go over this control panel over here. Okay, go to remote access, take over, I call it Eagle Outpost. Terminal, we'll go to the surveillance camera. Literally all I have is a battery, a camera, solar panel, and surveillance camera. That's it. So if I go to control, well, you see it's really dusty right now, but this is at the level at the top of a peak that allows me to essentially look, and I can zoom in all over. Now granted, I can't really see much at the moment, but if I have any drones or anything like that flying overhead, or if I'm about to leave, I can see, you know, what's waiting for me out here. Okay, my next goal is to essentially have, there's another peak over here, and I'm thinking of having that set up as a, like a turret that maybe is censored, like has a sensor on it, so it turns on if there's any enemy aircraft that are right over our base, so it can start defending us. And then I'm thinking if I have a sensor on there that picks up on an enemy, that it will relay a signal, right, either to a timer block or something like that, that I can have lights kind of going down the hallway into the main areas, as well as the hangars and any passageways with like a little flashing light, that if those lights come on and they're spinning and flashing red, that lets me know that there is an enemy essentially attacking up here, to let us know to deploy, you know, the helicopter or anything like that to come take it out. So yeah, there's that. Okay, so enough with the explanation. You know, already almost 10 minutes into the video now. Let's continue on. So I'm going to put that in there. I need a lot of these. Okay, so I want to start placing down an area over here so I can get this helicopter kind of situated, you know? Oh, no. Oh, wait, I still got more. Okay. Woo! I thought I was going to fall there for a second. All right. And then, of course, we're going to have light inside this tunnel as well, or this very large hole. Actually, how about I just do that? That makes sense, right? And we'll get one more over here. Okay, there we go. Whoa, caught myself. Okay, there we go. Alright, so let's get over. Let me see. Man, we really need that storm to clear so that way we can go exploring some more and stuff like that, see what's in the area. I know you guys keep telling me to put defenses up, and trust me, it is on the agenda. I just need to kind of do a couple other things in the meantime. At the moment, we're not super in danger. I noticed that drones usually tend to come after you when you attack like a base or some type of installation of some sorts. Then they will come after you. But if you essentially leave them alone, they tend to leave you alone, at least for a little bit. So I'm going to try to film quite a few episodes ahead of time, because next week I'm going to be on vacation with my family. I'm going to Disneyland and going to Star Wars Land and all that good stuff. So I want to have quite a few episodes coming out during that time, so there's no pause in between videos, because I know trying to keep consistency is key with, you know, keeping these videos coming out. And oh my god, people, I am completely and utterly surprised. I'm at like 153 subscribers so far, and that's just awesome. Like, to think, like, less than a month ago I was like hovering around 30, just trying to get my numbers up. So I'm super stoked about that. So please, thank you and welcome to everybody that's joined so far. You guys are a huge lifesaver. That's like pretty cool. I still need to do my custom URL for my channel, which will be YouTube slash I think it's like user slash Great Old One Gaming, because right now it's like a bunch of gibberish, you know, from the pre-made ones that they have. So we'll see about getting that. Man, I'm losing those things left and right. I know on creative you can do like the entire line of blocks at once, but I don't think I have that enabled on survival. Okay, but that should be good for the moment. I'm just going to just bring this inside. So let's get this guy turned on. So it's going to be number 5, number 6, and up and released. Make sure we're at a good level. Let's bring it down just a tiny bit. Go, and I know it's not ideal to fly it in currently, but I will be putting wheels on this helicopter. I want to make sure I'm level. Okay, there we go. Ooh. Make sure I bring it up and bring it down. Okay, we're good. Off, and out. We are set. Okay, so our makeshift hangar is working. Our helicopter is protected from overhead strikes at the moment. I mean, unless a drone literally flies down here at this level to shoot in, I should be protected from attacks until I get a massive door going. But that will be for much later. In the meantime, let's also get some blocks over here. I'm thinking bring this out. We'll build right over this because I'm not going to be going through the top of that. I do kind of want to leave some of this area open so that way we have something to kind of look at. Have like windows out the living area or something like that. You know, just to make it look really cool and stuff. Let me see. Okay, we'll bring this around and we'll bring this around as well. Okay, and then we will those poles really do come in handy. I used them for the catwalk there, and they look really awesome. I like it a lot. Okay, there we go, and we'll just get a few more coming out. We shouldn't have to fly around anymore. We should be good. Okay. Now I know once I get the blocks filled in, the light should be essentially blocked by the blocks, so I'll have to put more lights in at least underneath. But I'm not going to fill these in until later, so just kind of mapping out the area, I guess. That's this. Okay. So I'm thinking maybe bring this out like this, so that way it's a straight cross out, you know, a straight way out. Get some railings. I don't want diagonals, I want straight. Okay, and then we'll put these like that. Oh, I need construction components. Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? Okay, so let's get some of those real quick. I know I shouldn't need a whole lot of them, but let's do enough, right? Makes sense. So I'm actually pretty glad that this is coming along pretty well. I'm totally loving this series so far. I know it's not exactly maybe what some of you guys have planned it being, but I'm finding it really fun, and I'm meeting a lot of really cool people in the comments, and you guys have been helping me out a lot, and I want to thank each of you guys. You guys are definitely making my life a lot easier by giving me some really cool tips and tricks. Now, whether I use those tips or tricks or I remember to use them is completely a different subject. So they are definitely in my mind. I just sometimes I just need to use them, and sometimes I don't. Okay, so we got a safety railing going across because safety first, right? We're good there. Ooh, wait. We still need it on this side. Okay, and of course, because I'm standing on it. And we'll do right there. And maybe, can we do one? No, because it's taking up the same block. That's fine. That's okay. I'm not going to be going around this thing anyways. Alright, let's see about maybe filling in some of these blocks. Oh man, this welder is so much better. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, we need more steel plates. That's fine. That's fine. This is a good little, nice little walkway. I'm thinking of maybe I might put another door here, or I might put some like a window. I think that actually like a 2x2 window going straight out would be kind of cool. And then once I get these filled in, oh look at that! I got stuff on me that I can put in there. Okay. What was I saying? So once I get those in, I have the panels like this that I will be covering over along with a wall going over here, so that way I'll be completely covered, or at least mostly covered, right? So let me see, go in here to build, go to conveyor pipes. We'll go. Okay, and let's. Oh, of course I didn't put it on the freaking menu. It's those little mistakes that just get you every time, right? Yeah, we got a bunch. Should be enough for us to get a few of these going. Or all of them, depending. Oh, almost though. Almost. Let's see, what else are we going to need here? We're going to need small steel tubes and looks like motors. Okay, well, if we go back to this and we do the double click, I believe it should. There we go. You're right, it is so much quicker doing it that way. There we go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Come on. Okay, let's get down to the lower level here. Oh, gotta come around. Alright, I'm gonna fly up there. Oh, looks like I'm gonna need some more small steel tubes and motors. That's fine. It's right there at the end, so it shouldn't be too bad. Just run back real quick. Very cool. I want to get this thing set up, so let's go alt and middle. Cool. And then we'll do 6 components. Very nice, very nice. Whoa! Super fast. Nice. Alright, and we are set. Okay, so we got our cargo container. I can hear the industrial refinery getting to work. We got our processor going here, or assembler, I should say. So technically, we are ready to rock. Oh, actually, hold on. Spoke too soon. I need to set up I'm thinking a connection port outside of here somewhere. Maybe coming through. How about like right? How about right here? Yeah, let's do it right there. Okay, so we'll just jump through. Whoop. Jump through. I'll come over to this side.
Inventory full.
Take these out.
Inventory full.
Okay, and then we need another conveyor pipe. Okay, I'll also need more conveyor, but I'm gonna need the twisty churning one. So we're gonna do it with a 6. We're gonna go with. Oh, I think okay. We can't do it because the cart is here. So let's see if we can move it back a bit. I'm actually surprised this is working. Okay, that works. All right, and then we'll bring this up, over. Okay, and then we're just gonna bring it straight across over here. Boom, 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 boom. Done. We're gonna get curve. This. We'll go up. Okay, almost there, almost there, almost there. Of course. We need more. Okay, so I'm gonna see 7. Oh. So like once I get everything planned out, things tend to go pretty quickly for me. Sometimes I'll start building stuff and realize that I'm not recording. So I'm like, screw it. I'd rather just, finish what I'm doing real quick and then bring you guys in to show you what I'm doing. Otherwise, if I, just bring you in halfway through the project and be like, what is he doing? Okay, so we're gonna get a connector. Maybe I have enough here. Okay, I need steel plates. Of course I do. All right, so let's put this on the build planner. Okay, going down. Am I out of steel tubes? Might have to make some more. 8. Like that. There we go. Cool. So I now have a connection port that if I'm driving my miner or something, I can just come over this, have it squat down on top of that, and deposit its ores, and it will go directly into this. The other thing I could also possibly do to help mine just basic materials too is to essentially have like a
Energy low.
I'm gonna go in my helicopter. Okay, so the other thing I can also think about doing is essentially setting up a piston drill setup, maybe like 1 or 2 of them, and then just have it do a actually hold on, I can set up a hinge, right? Set it for like maybe 10 to 15 to 20 degrees thereabout, and put a piston with drills on there, and then I can just have it slowly drill essentially a road going straight up, or not going straight up, but going up at that degree, and pretty much we'll get to a certain area and I can clear out another area, a flat area, and do like another set going the opposite direction at the same angle, so we could have a road going up to the top surface, and we can get our materials that way. So that might be something to look into. Let me see. I'm actually kind of liking this right now because it seems like it's very. Now I don't want to jinx myself here, but it seems very quiet. Oh, wait a second. Hold on a second. I want to see this now. Now that we have no storm coming through, let's go to remote access. Go to Eagle Outpost terminal. Go to the remote camera. Or surveillance camera, I should say. Control. There we go. So as you can see, I can zoom in quite a bit. So I know there's the fortress tower is like 8.9 kilometers that way. What else we got? We got Macy Claim, about 4 kilometers that way. Another claim. Okay, but as you can see, there's like a miniature tower rock structure right in the middle of the valley that kind of divides it into 2, and it's right on that perch that I built this camera outpost, and this is also where I kind of think maybe having some defenses, some turrets on these sides right here would be beneficial. Now I know turrets run out of ammunition, so I'm thinking of maybe setting up a drone, like just a little like cargo drone, right? No defenses, nothing like that, and have it GPSed so it does a constant loop from down below, comes up here, deposits its ammo into like a little connection port space maybe below this, and then flies back down to refuel and repower itself. So that's just an idea that I had for that. So Yeah, I am definitely... Ooh, looks like I took a little bit of damage here. Oh, that's why I don't have my camera there. Okay. I'll have to... I've seen a little bit of damage flying this around. I kind of bumped it into a few things, so it's got little bumps and bruises. Like I hit the back tail, so I had to replace this entire back tail. That was a lot of fun. All right, and so one of the mods I took off because I was having issues with it removed my 2 forward Gatling guns on the front here, so I need to replace them with a different gun. So we'll get that situated. And yeah, but for the moment, I think I'm going to call it here because I'm at time. But I'm going to go ahead and just so you guys know ahead of time, I think I'm going to continue building this area out to make this a complete floor. And then I'll probably start adding in plates to make this a whole area. And then one other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to retrofit onto the helicopter. I'm going to take these landing pads off. I'm going to put these like plain wheels. Either they drop down or like they fold down, or they are really low, but they're just really small wheels that you can put straight, hanging straight down. That way I can literally just drive the helicopter out onto the takeoff pad here, and then I can fly out, right? So I don't have to worry about flying and hitting these rocks and things like that. And then I'll probably go through down here, bring these guys. Oh, I'm gonna go get these guys real quick. Where are they at? Are they good? I think my trash thing took them out, unless they're over here. Nope. Okay, they got taken out. So because there's so much room here, I'll probably bring it down like maybe 8, 9, 10 blocks, something like that. And then maybe work on an elevator to go up and down between each floor. And then I'll make a ramp coming from here going down. It's like maybe 2 or 3 ramps or something like that. And I'll go to like maybe the bottom or middle level or something like that. Clean these up, and then obviously get my drone down there into like a workshop area, because like, yeah, this is nice and all, but this isn't a storage area for them. So yeah, expect more to come. Definitely got a few things up my sleeve, and can't wait to have you guys back and following along. All right, guys, check you later. I'll catch you on the flip side.